Well, hello again, YouTube. Brendan Robinson back here with yet another super exciting, super mega baseball 2 video for you. It's been over a year. It's been over a year since I've done one of these videos here, and there were a few things that got into my life. School got in the way, new video games got in the way, and then recent news just came out that Super Mega Baseball 3 is actually coming out in about a month or so. So I thought I would finish off this Bearcat season by I have a lot more to play still. Way over, I have like 30, so 25 games, I don't know how many. Let's go back into this, let's see what we're doing here. My team is 4-0 right now. We are on game 5 of 26. We got a home game against the Moose. They are 1-3, looks like a pretty good power hitting team with a good bullpen. The rest looks like I can strike them out not very fast. So we are 4-0. I have not played, look, I haven't played this game since the last time that I played it with you guys, so I'm going to be rusty. Might even lose a game, I sure hope not. But we'll see. I don't remember any of the last lineup things that I did, but I'm looking at some of the hot players from before. We have Raya, Page, and Taylor, captains for the team in general, or at least, you know, they should be. So I'm going to go ahead and start off this next game here. Again, just totally rusty. This must have been the lineup from the last game that I played. I don't even remember it. I know there were a lot of house rules that I had. Sorry, I don't even know where to go with them right now. There's one minor thing that I changed before going into this, and it's that I adjusted Jada. Shout out to Jada Walker here. She actually, last year, she asked me, she found my video, asked me to do a shout out. I never did a video since then, but she also said, could you make me lefty? Brendan, could you make me lefty? Because she actually switched. I'm sure I said this in another video. I have her batting righty. I had her batting righty here, but she switched to lefty slap hitting after I had left. And when she was with Alyssa. So she has a new role now. She's going to be doing a little more leadoff hitting. You know what? Let's leadoff hit her right now. And she was doing a lot more outfield with her as well. So I'm going to play her in this game. I'll have to check some of the... Before my next game I'm going to check some of the old videos and see who I had played and had benched and things like that. I'll start her off in center field just to honor her newfound, this is what she was doing when she had left me. So I'd switched her to lefty. I made sure she had more slappy attributes, so she's not as much power hitter. She's more kind of slappy hitter. Everything else should be the same. Let's see. So if these are the ones that I benched before Taylor and such, I'm gonna bring Taylor back in the lineup. I'll get her into substitute. I'll get her to play some second base here. I think she can play infield. Taylor would normally lead off. She's just my leadoff hitter. I'm just going to bat her 2 just for Jada batting 1. I'm just trying this thing. I'm not going to do that very often, unless this actually seems to work here. Paige has been hot here. If I remember correctly, Raya hit a walk-off grand slam last time, so I think I got to keep her some on the lineup. One thing Super Mega Baseball 3 is going to have is it will have designated hitters. Will it have designated players? That is uncertain. I do not know at this point whether or not they will have designated players. Designated hitters is a yes, however. The difference, I've mentioned it before, is a designated player doesn't necessarily have to be the pitcher that's being hit for. It could be any other, but there are a lot of different things. But I doubt they'll do the whole big flex thing, so I gotta be very conscious in what I'm gonna do here. I remember Gabby hitting pretty well in the last game there, but I'm gonna just make sure that I get the people who were on the bench in the last game in this game. So I don't try to go against the Morella Julia thing playing right here, so if I can do a swap there, I could play... How about... So this is my first time doing this in forever, so I don't even know what I'm doing here. How about I keep Jaro in... Let's see, Callista can play second. I'll swap Taylor and Callista here. We'll do that. Otus, Scheller, Osuna... Did I have Kendall out? I must have had Kendall out. So let's do Gabby out and Kendall in for this particular game. And then let's just do some batting order swapping here. Drop Callista, move up to Kendall, Raya, Pagey. Let's go... I'll try Taylor third for the sake of this. Let's drop Paige down a hair. Let's bring Kendall up. That's a good 1, 2, 3. POTUS. So I forget who I just subbed out. Hopefully I subbed out anyone who was in the last game. So sorry if I just did that wrong. I didn't mean to. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm good with that. And Jodie's pitching in this game. So lineup's looking good. Great. I don't know if it's right or wrong. To be honest, I forgot to play. I've been playing some MLB The Show. They have a different control scheme. I think I remember how to play this game. This is a fun game. I mean, I gotta make sure I still know how to play this game pretty well, so let's get to it, guys. Man, sorry, I'm gonna be rusty when it comes to the talking and stuff. This has been a long time since doing it. Okay, updates in my life while I'm talking about this here. Oh yeah, I remember we had the Japanese-ish looking field, but it had the softball dirt. I lived in the Bay Area before for San Mateo, in the San Mateo area. Now I live in Elk Grove. It's near Sacramento. And I teach at a different high school and such. And I'm coaching softball up here. However, due to the coronavirus stuff, I actually now have time on my hands to... How do I play? Okay, pitching. Okay, hey, okay, I remember how to play this game. They have jerseys kind of like mine, a little orange. Uh-oh. Wait, that's it. Alright. No problem for Callista. I think that's Callista. Who's in? Was it Callista? I think so. Coaching up here, however, because of the whole coronavirus thing, not only do I have some time to play this game right now before Super Mega Baseball 2, 3 comes out, but I also, outside corner, ooh, but I also am not really able to coach at this time either. Nobody is. All spring sports are canceled for all high schools. So, my team at Laguna Creek High School, Laguna Creek Cardinals, you know, maybe that's the next season that I do. You know, the only problem is I didn't get to know the girls too much. I was actually focused a little more on the JV team when it came to, they were like, oh, hey, no problem. We had like 5 varsity coaches or so. I would be number 6. Maybe it was 6 and I had 7, or I'd be 7, I can't remember. Ooh, Jada is a lefty. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Kind of fast pitcher. There you go. Jada, you're supposed to hit the ball on the ground, kid. Hey, new life. Let's do this thing. What was I talking about? Sorry, Jada. We have... Hang on, I gotta name the coaches. Might be 5. 5 coaches on varsity, and I would be number 6. But there was 1 coach on JV, so I'd be number 2. So they needed me a little more on JV. So when there were no sort of conflicting bits, I would go up to varsity and help them out, but I'd be number 6 up there. Now, I mean, there were things I could do, but, you know, JV definitely needed me up there. So, like I said, I didn't get to know the players as much. I got to know them as people, not so much as players. So if I did do a new season with them, good job, Tay. If I did do a new season with them, well, I don't know how the attributes would really go, or the positions they play. I'd probably have to kind of ask their permission first, because they're still in high school and all that kind of stuff. Sorry, Rye. No time to tag up on this one. Definitely not. But yeah, definitely looking forward. I'm thinking about what I want to do for Super Mega Baseball 3 at the time. But for now, this is my team. This is my jam. Really learning how to play this game again right now as we speak. I forgot how fun this game is, though, you know? This game has all the stuff to it. Really. Ooh, that's dropping. Get down, get down. All right, score. Waiver home. Here we go. Woo! All right, 1-0. All right. The Moose will not deny the Bearcats of their winless, their unbeaten streak. Darn. Sorry guys, I'm rusty. This has been a long time for me doing this one here. Is she gonna see us? Bless you. Bless you. I'm excited for all the new different animations and stuff Super Mega Baseball 3 will have. I mean, if anything, outside of what they're going to be doing, you know, I'm sure they're going to have some more wacky animations. This game is a nice way to be kind of a simulation game, you know what I mean? They can still make this simulated, and yet make it fun and arcadey and such. And I'm excited for all the wacky stuff that we're going to see together when I do more Super Mega Baseball with you guys here. Time to throw a change up here in the dirt, or kind of low. Chase it. Darn. What's the count? 3 and 2? Alright, so looking at Jodie's ERA from going up to here was... Ooh, can it come back fair? Come back fair. Oh. Ooh, I almost threw with the right stick. That's... No, I gotta use the face buttons. This is ball 4. Sorry. Jodie's ERA was around 8 or so. I can lower that pretty quickly. I'm sure she only threw about 5 innings that other time that we played. So, with this team, although they have some power, if I can get them to chase a couple pitches... You know, get double plays and stuff. I think we'll be gravy. All right, let's not get too crazy here. This is, darn it, gotta throw this hitter. She's a good hitter though. Irene fast. Ooh, she's fast too. Look at that speed. And I just walked her. That's my bad. All right. Are they gonna bunt? No, they got another power bite. Bubbles Garcia. That's what else I'm excited for. All the new names. You know what's interesting? Ooh, double play. Perfect. Not as many double plays in real softball. By real softball, I just mean just, you know, when we actually play. Just not as many opportunities for it. Not that they're not skilled enough. Just the 60-foot base paths don't really allow for it as much. It's just, this guy's not a good enough hitter. They're just, how do I say it? Too much speed on the bases. Woo! Too much speed on the bases for the throws and transfers and stuff you have to make to be able to get it out. 60 feet is just not that fast. It's not that long. Alright, Callista, here we go. Forgot all these batting stances and stuff. Yeah, you know, maybe I do this team again, and then maybe they have more customization options. Maybe I can add more faces, more batting stances, and walk-up music, and accessories, and all. There's so few hairstyles in this game, especially for females. You know, I'm not sure what I'm going to look to do for the next one, but for now, like I said, really focused on this team and getting used to this game again. I'm going to try my best and do, like, a video a day. I think at that point, the other game's going to come out. It's coming out in, like, late April. It's March 31st right now. Probably not going to upload it until probably April 1st, because I'll record a couple. Start off. Sorry, Jodie. I'm rusty at this game, man. We'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. Ramon Rhodes. And he's coming up to bat, their catcher. Probably not that fast. Nope. But yeah, hey, this team has some power. Ooh, redhead. Red stash. Alright, not really sequencing like a pitcher would, or like I would with Jodie. She's a power pitcher. I gotta work that power a little bit more. Ugh! Uh-oh. Wait! Get back to first! Do your job! Shoot. Why does her mojo go down? Come on. It wasn't like a base hit. Alright, here's their pitcher. What's her name? Rhiannon Cannon. She can throw hard. That makes sense. Alright, their catcher's there, so if they bunt, I'm probably going to try and throw to 2. No bunt. Oh. More like Rhiannon Rocket Blaster. One pitch, one out. That's what I like. There was a coach who I used to coach with. His name was Pete. Back at another high school prior to. He was the head coach when I was assisting for a team, and he said, you know, some people's idea of a perfect game. Ooh, Jada can fire someone out if you're that's their catcher. Look at that throw. Pete always said that his idea of a perfect game wasn't like 21 strikeouts. If you think about softball, we played 7 innings, so 21 strikeouts. He said it was like 21 pitches. If you could throw 21 pitches and get 21 outs, that to him is the immaculate version of a perfect game. Not that that's ever going to happen for anybody. For any other reason, people are going to take enough pitches so that that's just not going to happen. But the idea in place is if you can get 1 pitch and 1 out, you've saved yourself a lot of stress and opportunity for the other team to do a lot of different things. No wild pitches are in the way. They don't have to change their strategy. They're not going to steal. You didn't show them a lot of different pitches. You know, things like that. You know, the fork ball, or the drop ball, if you will, isn't the greatest here. Her mojo's going down a little bit there as a result of this. This is their 4-hitter. Hieronymus Jackson. Hieronymus? Erroneous? No! Alright, Jada, fire her out. Him out. Them out. Ugh, they're not even gonna run on you. They respect you. Bases loaded. They're 5-hitter. Got some power. Irene fast. She is fast. We talked about her before. Let's throw off the plate a little bit. I don't mind getting balls to start. I'm gonna establish this outside part of the zone, and then I'm gonna bust her inside after. Here we go. 2-seamer inside. Ooh! Alright, where do we go? Change up in the dirt? You read my mind. Darn it. Alright, fastball up. And... whoo! Nice. Alright, 1-1. Hey, you know what? This is a little intense. This is the first real feel that, like, I'm actually rusty in this game. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. We'll figure it out. We're getting back to our top of the order. I'll get Jada to put the bat on the ball here. Figure it out. I'm going with the... white top, black bottom combo with the... I think I have white socks on. This was one of our combinations. I'm going to run about 4 different home jersey combinations and 4 away jersey combinations with the colored top combo changes. And the black belt instead of the orange belt. So no orange on the uniform except for on the pants. That single pinstripe on the side. And then no orange on the brim of the hat either for this one. Maybe next time we'll get something like that. Whoops. I'm going to do something eventually with like a white hat. I think for my next home game, I'm going to do the white hat version. Ooh, that was right there for Taylor. Sorry. I'm going to ride Taylor while she's hot. Maybe she can knock the pitcher's head off. God, Taylor was incredible. What'd she bat for us? Like 680 or something? She like 600 at least. I mean, that's why I bat her leadoff generally. Look at Raya right here. She's 5 home runs. 4 games, 5 home runs. This is the 5th game. We can go off again. I do believe she did hit a walk-off last time. So, that's alright. Figure it out first. Huh! This game's a little fast for me, I forgot. Then again, she throws kind of hard. I'm kind of afraid to swing, to take pitches with 2 strikes. I'm going to steal. No, I'm not going to steal Taylor. It's 0-2. Oh, good thing I didn't. See, they were thinking about me stealing. No, 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 no. I tried to check. Oh, I'm sorry. I tried to check that. Did you see her face? Oh, my God. Why did I swing at that? Brandon, why did you swing at that? Why did you tell me to swing at that? What was going on? All right, she's throwing 39 pitches here, going to the top of the 4th. Ideally, after 4 innings, this is more of a baseball thing because of the overhand style, and it's probably being mimicked a little bit here, even though they're throwing submarine. Ideally, you want to throw 15 pitches an inning, kind of at most. That's as an average. If you go 18 for 1 inning and go back to 11 the next inning or so, that's good. You want to try and get 15 pitches an inning on average at most and be good. So after 4 innings, 60 pitches, that's looking like a decent mark. Were they anticipating that? Oh no. Wait, no. Ah, shoot. They were anticipating a high inside fastball and they hit it oppo for a home run? Who was that? Draper. First home run and 2nd RBI of the season. I gave him a semi-opposite field home run on a high and inside fastball. I'm not going to have them anticipate that way for a while. I'm going to stay low in the zone for a little bit here. Make them establish something new. Ooh. No. Alright, Jodie, here we go. Let's work on that. Let's work on that ERA a little bit here. Yeah, I forget who's next in the rotation. I think it's Kylie, and then Izzy, and then Emily, if I'm remembering all this again. This has been over a year since I played this game. Isn't that crazy? Time has flown so much. So I moved back at the end of June. I barely played any game. I played some games in the summer, but I was finishing up Red Dead Redemption, things like that. I played some MLB The Show. This game wasn't forgotten, so to speak, but there were just other games that were... That's right, 3-0. I'll let you do that. There were just some other games that were just in the mix. You're backlogged, and you buy new games, and it fell to the wayside. Softball season was over. It wasn't in the thought process. When I did this at the beginning of last year, softball season was starting, and I was like excited to do it again. And right now, it's a combination of a lot of things. It just came off of softball, coronavirus time. Super Mega Baseball 3 is coming out, and it just reminded... Ooh, stretch it to 2, Paige. And it just reminded me that I could play this one again. Only thing is, I forget all my house rules and the things we did. I don't really forget all of them, but I forgot all the things that I did prior to make this work. All right, POTUS, I'm going to bunt you here. This is a good time. Let's do bunt and run. Let's try this out. Oh, stay fair. Look at that bunt. I'll take that sack. That'll work. Perfect. Calista can sack fly here. I'm going to go power swing with her and look for a pitch up. Oof. That was a good take, though. When I look for... Ooh. Tag up. Oh. Darn it. It's hard to, play this game again, if you know what I mean. Ugh. Now, I talked about it being an ideally good thing to be at 60 pitches or so at the end of 4 innings. She's going to be at 41 pitches right now. She's going to be around 40. Ooh, nice shot, kid. In the gap. Perfect. Oh, I love it. Stay at 2. Stay at 2. Thank you. All right, was she batting 8? So Jodie's up. So good. Get the pitcher up in this part of the order so she doesn't have to lead off, because I can lead off with Jada the next inning. I really like that. Nice job, Morella. I've probably mentioned this before. I didn't get Jodie to bat a lot, unfortunately, during the year. She primarily pitcher, first base stuff. I flexed her a lot. Good raw power. Could really pull the ball well, but with the opportunities we had for other players and stuff, it was the right way to get her to focus on the pitching. I think she only got 14 plate appearances, but when I got her bat, I think she did some good. Her number's 14 as well. I think that's the reason I remember that. That, or I'm just thinking of the number 14. All right, don't want to go up and in for a while again. I want to fool them on that when I have the opportunity to. If they anticipate it early on in the count, it's just going to cause trouble. So, good pitch count right now for Jodie. If she goes at least 6 innings, I'm going to feel pretty good about things. That was, I think, their top of the order now, so I gotta, neutralize things. It is a 2-2 ball game. That was a good, big at-bat for Morella there. Fred Bobbitt. See, I want to get good at remembering. Look, he's a 143 batting average. 0 home runs, 0 RBIs. Good contact, but he's a guy who can go up in the zone and not be as afraid about giving up a home run. But I want to set up the top part of the zone. Ooh, like I said, I'm not as afraid of him going yakko. This guy, though, Perry Quaker, I am. Even though he has, again, no home runs after 4 games here. This guy might steal, though, eventually. I gotta be ready for that. Turn 2, here we go. Flip it. Oh, shoot. Scoop. Oh, nice. Oh, tag him. Ah. Anticipated too much. I don't know if we would have got him. I think maybe we could have. The flip was a little slow on the end of Callista there. Yeah, this team not hitting too well right now. I mean, they're holding their end against me relatively okay. I gotta power it by them, though. I mean, they're a good power hitting team, but I gotta get my strikeouts here. Forget strikeouts. We need to do that. All right, good job, Jodie. She is doing well. She's doing well. But when her spot comes up again in the order, might be a time to pinch hit. And if not, if she gets on base, might be time to pinch run. Depends on the scenario. Look at this. Line score is perfectly even here. 2-6-0 up for both of these. The Moose versus the Bearcats. Bearcats are looking to go 5-0 here. Going to the last half of the ball game here. 4.5 complete. Let's take some of those first pitch strikes. Doesn't really look like it's a great... Oh, look at this. Down the line. Jada switching to the left side of the plate, and for good reason. Look at that, stretching it to 2. I love it. All right. I need to break this tie. They are going to go at the 4, 5, like 5, 6, 7 people in the order. I'm at the top here. I got to make sure I do some damage. So I will swing with Kendall. I'm going to tag up here. Ooh, nice shot. And just as good as a sack bunt. Right, I had the ability to consider getting a base hit with her too, but here's the thing: Taylor's doing damage right now. 2 for 2, batting .667 right now. Waiting for her to get another ribby. The infield's up. Infield tight, hitter's delight. Good pitch, but I don't want to hit it on the ground. I want to hit in the air or past hard shot past the. Look at that! Look at that! I like batting her 3. She's my leadoff girl though for that reason too, setting the table. Not really a driving in run person, except for right there, but I love it. Rise over 2, interesting. This would be an at-bat worth stealing if the count gets the way that I... Whoa! Yes. Okay. Big inning is in the books. Excuse me. And I still have Monet on the bench to do some power damage. I have Jaro on the bench to do some power damage. Even Gabby. Oh, look at this. This is my inning. They're going to pull out this pitcher at some point, because her mojo's going to go down. I don't know if Ryan can score. Oh, yes. Look at that arm. Look at that arm. Get her. Get in. Ooh, weak arm in center. Remember this. Weak arm in center. All right. Otus, hang on. I'm going to press pause for a sec. All right, look at the mojo. Rhiannon is tense. See, before she was on fire, she was doing well. Now he's got a 3-run cushion here. Got the ability to do some things. Pressure low for me? I guess for her. Fitness is fit. She still hasn't thrown very many pitches, though, but she hung that one pitch. I forget who it was to. I think it was to Raya. And then that one to Paige, she got a nice piece of it. I'm going to get Otus her at-bats here, though, for sure. All right. Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm not going to send her home, though. I know it's the weak arm, but I didn't feel lucky on that. Too hard of a hit. All right, Callista. Didn't get her home last time doing your thing. I want you to get this at-bat in. After that, I might actually be pulling you out for... Oh, that was on me. I'm sorry, Callista. That was completely my fault. Oh, good. Tag him. Here we go. And, see? Run scores. Perfect. Good sack fly. All right, I'll keep you in. You did your job. Everyone give you a high five. You know, there's some things in softball that, you know, I never groomed the players to do. I've seen it absent, as in I haven't seen it, and I've made note of it, but never enough to really talk to players about it. I'm going to stretch it to 2 here. I'm not going to stretch it to home here. You know, a player gets a sack bunt or a sack fly in baseball in the pros, and you get a camera shot of them going to the dugout. There is not a single soul in that dugout. Now I'm talking players, I'm talking coaches, I'm talking training personnel. I'm talking like a camera guy, if you can help it. Hang on, Jodie's up. I still want her to play. She got her 5 innings in, but she's going fine. If I recall correctly, I had to use my bullpen. Let me check this thing in the substitution. I can't check my bullpen from here. Hold on. Bullpen. Oh, their fitness is fit. That's okay. I'm going to let Jodie throw a little. Now, let's see. Emily pitched that last game. I can't recall anything about it, unfortunately. Maybe she went the distance. I don't know. I'm going to keep the bullpen safe for now. I'm going to give Jodie her pitching and her at-bats. What was I talking about, though? Oh, you get a sack bunt or sack fly in the pros. You know, you watch that go down, and you get high fives from everybody. Everyone gets up off the bench and gives them their piece because that's what it's... Oh, Jodie! We're scoring that second run. Here we go. Get your at-bats, kid. Oh, shoot. Yes. Look at this. I was afraid of the Moose before. They got to pull out this pitcher now. They're going back to the top of the order. It is time. Pull her out. Look at that. They pulled her out. Elaine Munstar. Another hard-throwing pitcher. Told you that the relievers were pretty legit here. Fastball. 4-seam fastball. 2-seam fastball. I'm calling that the screwball, if you will. And the curveball, even though softball doesn't have a curveball of the same vein. I'll let Jodie run with 2 outs here, and I want her to keep pitching. All right, Jada. Here we go. Anyway, so the point I was going to make was, you know, say Callista gets that sack fly in real life. I'll give her a high five. I'll go out of my way out of the coach's box and say, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah, Jada. You know, you can lead off hit for me here. Because the role is different now. I know that I never had you on my team as a lefty when I had Taylor on my team. Because she had graduated by the time that you had switched over there. But you know what? I can lead you off every so often. Taylor batting third is 3 for 3 so far in this game. And I am not, again, I am not immune to the idea. I almost want to draw a walk here. I'm not immune to the idea of you batting in a certain spot of the lineup actually affecting your performance. Like, there are times I bat Julia third here, for example. I'm going to step out. Times when I bat Julia here at third, for example, she hits very well in the 8 part of the order. She does. She hit 400 or something for us. But third part of the order, she didn't bat as well. I still batted her there because the opportunities were right for her. She's never succeeded much. But, oh, can we score it? We can't score there. No way. Look at this. Who's up? Third hitter. Taylor. That's right. Could she clear it? Could she clear the bases here? I want a power hit with her right now. I'm not saying grand slam cleared. I'm saying ball in the gap. Because Kendall is on first base. She could absolutely score on a ball in the gap, especially with 2 outs. Ooh, ooh, ooh! I love this. Hold you at 1. Oh, shoot. Oh, good. Okay, hey, I remember how to play this game again. It's all coming back to me. I'm attributing a lot of it to luck. I haven't hit home runs or anything. A lot of these are dinks and dunks, but you know what? You never shy away from those. You know how many times my team... Oh, that was a good pitch. I was trying to think about how to steal to second. No. Ah, shoot. I'm trying to check swing. I don't know how to check swing in this game. I'm trying to, like, pull back. Like, boom, boom. It's not working. I took the good pitch, swung at the bad one. What was I saying? Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to steal to second. Because I had first and third. I didn't want to steal home. You know, I was trying to steal Taylor only, but I didn't know to steal the second. So I took a good pitch when I was trying to figure that out. Alright, Irene, fast. Let's see what you can do here against Jodie. Now, I don't want to walk players here. I have this blowout lead. And relatively so. Look, this is a blowout. Can they come back? Absolutely. Absolutely they can. They have a power hitting team. No reason why they can't. And you know what would promote that is walk-in fools. Where's this ball going to land? Ugh. I forget. It's hard to catch in the outfield because there's no landing spots. You got to kind of run to the area, and then they kind of run to it for you after that. I don't know why I just threw a high drop ball. But the... it's hard, though, because she started by dropping back, and I'm like, I don't think that ball's going back. So anyway, I don't want to walk fools, like I said. Swing it. All right, I'm throwing a pitch right down the middle. It's against my... Oh, look at that. That ball kind of bounced off like a rock and came back fair. 3-0. If you're a team swinging 3-0 down by 8, then you don't deserve to win. I'm just going to go ahead and say that right now. You, woo, get over. Oh, what a guy. Who's in left? Is it Morella? I think Morella might be in right. I think it's Kendall in left. No, Kendall's in right, Morella's in left. That was it. All right. Paige is 3 for 3. I'm going to start making some changes here in a second. After Paige gets her at bat, I'm going to get... well, I'm going to get some players in the game here. I'm probably going to get Gabby here in for Otus. She can play first base. We'll figure it out. I'll get Paige's last at bat because she is 3 for 3. If she gets a triple or home run, I'll keep her in because then the cycle is at play. She has the double and 2 singles or something like that. No home runs. But, whoa, did you see what that ball did? The ball flew up. Good take. I want to get a walk. Not here. All right, I'll get Paige out of this game here. Next half inning. Otus, are you at first base here? All right, I'm gonna get Gabby here to bat. I think she played first for me, right? Why is her fielding low on this thing? Let's see. How do I get to her player card? Oh, doesn't matter. I think I have her play first base. I'm trying to remember. I think she played first base for me. I don't know why it shows her like defense is like low. And Jodie's gonna get one more inning to pitch here, and then I gotta just do some mop up. Unless she just throws perfect, you know, perfect. Close to got that sac fly. Get this one more at bat. Why not? Drop. All right, time to make some changes here. Ryan not having the game here, unfortunately. I'm gonna get Monet in here to catch. Finish this one off. I'm going to keep Jodie in for this, and then I'll just pinch hit her. How about that? And let's go Dulce in for Kendall. I think she plays right field as well, but I'm going to swap Morella and Kendall. Then I'll stick to that for now, and then I'll pinch hit Jaro or Julia here for Jodie. Then I'll do other swaps as needed. I think I'm going to put Jaro. Oh, I'm going to put Jaro in shortstop. That's right. Put Jaro in here, and then I'll pinch hit Julia for Jodie, and then we'll see what happens. I'm just making all the changes. No, wait. Let's do Julia for Jodie, and then pinch hit Jaro there. I like that spot in the order there. All right, here we go. So first base guy. Okay, so here we go. 8-9 top. I'm gonna throw some pretty decent strikes here. I don't. Even if he gets a hit, I'm not really looking at home run hits right now. Power's decent, but it's not, you know, on the level of unbearable. And you know what? I'm okay to allow home runs right now. I'm not home runs like a big plural thing, but I give up a home run. That's not a good 0-2 pitch. That was my bad. I give up a home run. The score is 10-3. I mean, you know, it's not the end of the world. You don't want to throw. Okay, they're gonna pinch hit here. You don't want to throw like balls all over the place here. Stallion Johnson, decent speed here. I love these names. I don't know if they have just a name generator, or better yet, just a word generator. Tagger. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. What just happened? Was that a swap? A sub swap? I think so. I put in someone for Callista, right? No, right? Yes. No, I didn't. So that was Callista there. All right, top of the order. Not the place I want to be. If Jodie gives up another runner somewhere, I'm going to go for the substitution, the swap there. And then I can still do the pinch hit as I claimed to do before. I think I mentioned this game. I can't remember if this game had double switches or not. I think it does. I can't remember anymore. It was one of the things I said in my very first video, whether it had it or not. And suddenly I'm not recalling. But it actually would be a good double switch time if I still had some hitters that I left on the bench. Problem is, I didn't really leave anyone on the bench, so... Good news is all my relievers can hit, except for Bob. You gonna try and run on Jada? I don't think so. Yeah, that's right. Alright, that's a way to get it out. Get the leadoff hitter to do that. Alright. This guy can't hit, man. He's a 2-hitter batting like 125. Was it 125? That's a 1 for 8 on average. He might be like 3 for 24. I want to get the pop-up. Forget the double play for now. Ooh, some pop-up. Oh, get up! Oh, shoot. Alright, fire. Here we go. Alright, bases loaded. Bases loaded, 3-hitter up. See, Jodie's mojo's bad, her stamina's bad. This is the time to sub. I know, I don't want to. Oh, look, double switch is an option. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get... I'm not going to put in Bob right now because I'm going to have one of my guys be a potential batter right now. I don't want to burn Jaro just yet if in the case that I do need to get her in a certain scenario. Players can get injured, so I'm going to keep her out for a second. My mojo ain't great. You know, I'm going to throw Alyssa a lot more often. This might be the time to throw Alyssa. I think this is, you know, there are save situations, and I know the score is only 10-2 right now. But this is a time where, you know, it's the no screwing around scenario here. I know she's generally a closer. I'm not going for a save right now. I'm going for dominance. Ooh, that was a good pitch. That was a better pitch right there. 2-0. All right. This guy's patient. I see it. Ooh, okay. Here we go. 3-0. Nothing crazy. But don't walk him. Here we go. I'm okay to give 1 run, but that's what I want. Oh, there was 1 out. I didn't even know that. That's what I want. That is a save. That is a save. I know the score is 10-2. But a grand slam, it's 10-6. And then they're only grand slam away from doing things. I mean, look, I had an 8-run inning. I'm sure the other teams had an 8-run inning on me before. Her mojo was down. She's eligible for the win. No earned runs crossed since then. That was glorious. I love it. And I get to bat Alyssa here in a second, too. So I'm excited for that. You know, a closer isn't just about getting saves, and that's the thing. I have her as a closer. I'll put her in save situations, but not just statistical ones. That's the thing. And that's what I'm upset in baseball. A lot of managers, they leave a closer from the game until it's a save situation. And, you know, that's just not the only time that you do it. This was, in effect, a save situation. Look at that. This was, in effect, a save situation. And Alyssa, I'm going to keep her in there for a little bit longer. Relievers can't go in there too long, but I only have 4 relievers. So, I'm in, what, the 7th? So I only have 2 more innings to go. So I'll throw Alyssa for a couple more outs or whatever happens here. But she can run for herself. She can probably steal for herself. I like this part of the order. Not a lot of power, but I like the success that these hitters hit at here. I don't know why I didn't swing. I was looking at the pitcher's stuff here. I didn't see what this pitcher had. Not much speed, a little bit of junk here. That was pretty nasty in itself. Good defense. Good take. Jada's the leadoff hitter now. They read my mind. I'm gonna steal on a full count here if we get to. Oh my God! Right down the middle, and I missed it. I'm so focused on the full count stuff. Oh yeah, I put in Dulce. That's right. That's right. Dulce's really first pitch swinger. I've told you that before. Woo! Swings. She has some clutch moments for sure. This isn't a time to be clutch. This is a time to get some at bats. But let's keep it going. Let's be clutch, Dulce. How about that, huh? I like it. Excuse me. All right. All right, Tails. 4 for 4. I don't care. It's 4 singles. I don't give a hoot. She has 3 RBIs this game. 5 for 5. Does she have it in her? Yes, she does. Will she do it? Yeah, I shouldn't have swung. That was on me. That was... I knew it as I let go and started swinging. That was my bad. All right. He's got a text. Hang on 1 second. Okay, for sure. All right. All right, Liz. Let's do this here. Top of the 8th. It's possible. Is it still considered a save if you do 2 1/3 innings? I don't think 2 1/3. I think you got to throw a full 3 innings for a save. So if I wanted to get her a save, I could have started her off in the top of the 7th inning and not relinquished. How'd they do that on the first changeup that I threw against them? No! Oh! Whew! That was close. Oh! My heart skipped a beat. I don't know if Alyssa has an ERA yet, but I want to keep it immaculate if she doesn't. Oh, don't bring her mojo down? No! I want her to work her way out of this, though. All right, 6-hitter. This is fine. It's only bubbles. Look at that. Now, how did they hit that changeup and anticipate that? Look at this changeup. Oh. All right. What do I want to throw here? I'm okay with the ground out to the left side. Get out of the zone this time. Stick with the fastball one more time. How did you anticipate that? Yeah! Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Draper's the one who homered somehow. He has a 118 batting average and 1 freaking home run on the air. So that was just stupid. I'm going to get a list of this one last half inning here just to cap it off. She gets to earn it herself. We can't have mound visits, but I have a mound visit and she says, "I want the ball, coach." She said, "Coach, I'm gonna get myself out of it. I'm getting myself out of this." Oh shoot. Here we go. No! No! What did I do? Oh, that sucked. They just got a triple out of that. I don't think that counted as an error. It should have. It shouldn't have. but I think it just did. It did. Ah, shucks. All right, sorry, Liz. If I just gave you an ERA there, that's my bad. There's no reason to throw anyone just yet. I'm gonna get myself into mop up probably the end of the game here. Oh, is this in play? It might be. Look at this little area. Oh, it might be. Oh, Dulce, nice try. That would've been a sick diving catch. Just couldn't range over in time. Man, they're hitting the changeup. I gotta note myself for that for Alyssa next time. Note to self, they can kind of hit the changeup. Or changeup. It might not be the nastiest. I think every pitch has their own attributes to them. The junk, the speed, the control, things like that. So maybe her changeup isn't on the high end. I don't know. She's a dominant pitcher on this game, no doubt. But just, oh, I screwed that one up. I don't know if I would have thrown them out at home on that other one. But giving up that triple is not my best fanfare here. So we're keeping Carla in. This is a good time to whack her. Her mojo's not super high. Her stamina's going down. Oh, no. Okay, good. I got Monet up. Shoot. This is a good opportunity to get more of those runs. I haven't scored since that 1 8-run inning. You can see how streaks come and go, like, a lot in this game. It really does happen quite a bit. I'm not swinging at good pitches, and I'm fouling off. Whoo, hey, I checked my swing. I didn't even mean to, I'll be honest. I'm taking good pitches. I'm swinging at bad ones. Oh my god. I'm rusty. You gotta, you know, I'm sorry. This is gonna happen. Hey, I'm up 10-3. I can't be. Oh, Gabby! Carrie! Give me that! Oh, Gabby Morgan! I think she got robbed of a home run once. It was either she or Dulce. I can't remember. Someone got robbed of a home run once, so... Oh, she hit a home run. Might have been the last game. Good. Love that raw power she has, man. Alright. Glissa not doing too well here. I'm gonna swap Charlie Best. Pedro Nixon. Alright, swapping catchers. They have a specialty catcher, maybe, for... Wait, what just happened? Oh, wait. Callista... Jaro. Hi. Alright, Jaro, let's get your at-bat here. Oh, lefty. Here we go. No. Yes! What the? Why are you checking swings now? I wanted swings that. You heard me say yes. These knee-jerk reactions. Alright. I'm doing okay. I have 19 hits. I'm doing okay. Taylor has like 5 of them. No, she has 4. Paige Stoveland had 3 or 4. Where did all my hits come from? I think Jada collected a few after her. I think she struck out twice, though, too. I don't know where my 19 hits are from. I don't know who has them. Jodie has a hit. Alyssa has a hit. You know, Callista didn't have any, so I don't know where my hits... Who got my hits in this game? I think Morella silently had a great game here. Alright, so I'm going to do a bullpen switch here. I'm going to get myself in mop-up relief. You know, what's good for me here is, you know, my mojo is... It's not down, but I haven't been starting off innings very well, and starting it off with the 9-hitter, despite the fact it's a double switch that they did. Despite the fact that they double switched here, it's a backup catcher. I mean, they're not known to hit very well. You know what I mean? I don't know where this ball's going to land. Track it. There we go, Jimmy. Nacho Crisp. I didn't even realize that name. Almost like Coco. Nacho Crisp. Crispy Chipsies. Nacho fries. Oh, yeah, fries. Crisps fries. I wouldn't doubt. The umpire's not even looking. I wouldn't doubt if they were not a British company, but oh, that would have been sick. All right, bust him. I'm not really a power pitcher, so I don't know what I'm doing. Bust him inside. Curve ball low. Why not? Come on, Nacho. Back it up with a curveball right in that corner. Ooh, nice location. Oh, come on, Brandon. Get your mop-up working. Not a great pitch, but a great result. Alright, one more out. I'll save any commentary that I have for next game. You know I talk all over the place. I probably skipped through a lot of conversations I wanted to have before. This guy, man, cannot hit. This is a good half inning for Brandon to work here. Oh, he cannot hit, but he gets a hit off me, of course. So, alright, it's okay, but I want a perfect inning out of him, you know? I want him to work well. You know, I don't want... Now we're at the 3-hitter here, and I don't want him to have to do heavy work, heavy lifting. There we go. Nice curveball. I like his curveball. I like my curveball in real life. It's not a bad one. All right, good game there. We are 5-0. I love it. We're not doomed to lose and fail just yet. That was a poor team as far as record. They were 1-3. They didn't show very much hitting. Their pitching left a lot to be desired when they left their starting pitcher in for too long. Their relief did well. Once they pulled her out, I think I got a few more hits in that inning, but not much. It was pretty neck and neck to start off with, and that's the kind of game that I expect. All right, so that was a pretty fun game there. Let's see where my hits came from. I had 19 of them. I gave up those little weird lame duck errors. I got to figure that out. So Jade only collected 2 hits there, so it was a little balanced here. How does that add up to 19? 2, 2, 1, 4. Wow. So it was a little spread. So Otus got her hit, Gabby with the homer, Morella silently again. She had a good game. She had that one clutch hit, the one that really broke that tie or tied it or whatever. That was good. Taylor. I think that seeing her not starting in that last lineup, I think that she didn't start that game, and so I think I have one of my things that no one starts more than 4 or 5 games or whatever, but she still has a streak that she can go on. She stays hot. I could have gone 5 for 5 with her. Shame that I didn't. 19 hits is quite a bit. If I end up still having this much off success, like if I play a #1 team and I have a game like this with 19 hits, I'm going to up the difficulty a little bit more on that. But it just means I'll just be swinging later and swinging at more crap. I didn't walk. You know, that's the thing I'm looking to do a little bit more. A couple strikeouts from players who normally wouldn't strike out, so there's that. All right, so great game in the books there. I enjoyed that one. Jodie got a win. She lowered her ERA 3 points there. Alyssa officially has an ERA of 2.25. I don't know what she had before that, but she had the save. I'm going to tell you that. She had the save. Yeah, so look at that. I didn't do too much work off the bullpen pitchers there, especially Munstar. Munstar did pretty good there. Paige gets the, I would have given it to Taylor myself just for the situations that they were in that she did it, but Paige had the 2 extra base hits, and I think that's what gives it there. Plus, she scored that other run. So, great game overall. Why not give it to them? Loved it. Look at that. All right. Next game here. We'll preview what this next game looks like for you guys, but that ought to do it for me on here. Next game is going to be a... I've had 4 home games and 1 road game. I'm guessing this will be a road game coming up here. This is loading. Did it crash? Okay, here we go. My next game is going to be against the... Oh, I gotta simulate and figure it out. Let's check the schedule. My next game is going to be against the Blowfish at the No, I'm sorry. It's gonna be... We're gonna be hosting 1 more home game here. Oh, we had a couple road games in a row. Alright, home game against the, Herbisaurs. There, Kylie pitching there. So, we'll see what comes next here, and then 3 road games in a row. Okay, so we got a lot of... After this home game, our next 7 games after that, 6 of them will be road games. So we're going to be going on the road a little bit after this. All right, so that ought to do it for me here. I'm going to catch you guys in the next game. I'll probably be playing it here in just a moment. So, but I'll be uploading it on different days. I want to try and do, like I said, every day maybe upload a game. I think that'd be cool. So you might see me wear the same clothes or something, but I'll be doing those uploads. All right, so that ought to do it from here, guys. Thank you for watching. Take care. Mwah. Peace out.